righty. I think we are up and live. I think so. Hey guys, how y'all doing? As y'all see, I'm joined with Marshall, Georgia Bassmaster. We're going to wait for a few more people to get in here. Hopefully, we'll get a little bit of a bigger crowd this time around, especially since we're streaming on 3 platforms instead of just one.
Hopefully, everything works out real good.
Yeah, I think so. I got check marks across the board, so I think we are on all 3 platforms rolling. That's awesome. Hey, Bubba. What's up, man? Oh, Lordy. Oh, what's up, Optimized? How you doing, Russell? Yeah. I think we're going to sit pretty tonight. Excuse me. All right, we're gonna wait for, like I said, we're gonna wait for a few more people to get in here.
So do you think of anything?
You gotta tell me. What? No, I was about to say, you gotta tell me what it was like to go fishing with Norm and Yak Pack. That's gotta be something. That has to be on the topic.
It's pretty
tonight. That definitely needs to be on the topic.
Yeah, we can get into that now, or when some more people hop in the stream. But it's those guys, you can definitely tell they're professionals at doing it. I guess I can get into that later, but it's pretty pretty.
We'll get into it. We'll let a few more people get in here.
I'm in that video.
Yeah.
Optimize. Which video are you talking about?
Russell and Yak Pack. Russell actually got on Amigo with Norm and Yak Pack.
Oh yeah.
So he actually just randomly he found him on Amigo.
Yeah, I didn't even find out about that until the next day. I was like, man, I didn't even realize that was going
on. What's up, Justin? How are you, man? And no, I'm not talking about the Bieber joke. This is actually another dude named Justin.
I'm not going to say that.
I know. Sorry, I couldn't resist. Yeah, you suggested the jerkbait, junior, scout, or Rapala. Good, just working hard. I bet so, man. I've actually seen. I've been enjoying watching your custom rifle videos. That's pretty BA, dude. I love that.
Fitz, did you see my TikTok about mispronouncing words?
Rapala? Yes, I did.
You actually
Mr. Rapala.
All I have heard my whole life is Rapala. And I hear a professional bass fisherman say Rapala one day, and I'm like, dude, don't know what he's talking about. Rapala down here.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I ain't gonna lie, dude. That cracked me up when I saw that. I was hunched over the wheel laughing at that one. I'm like, okay, that was clever. That was a clever idea. Hold on, I'm gonna try and post. I won't post a quick. I don't know if the notifications went out. Oh man, my phone is running slow.
I was gonna share this out on my Facebook tonight, but I got a 3-day ban, so I can't do that.
Yeah.
Whoa,
what was that? I said, you have control over it too? Because like we went away for a second, then we came right back. That was odd. Okay. Where's it at? I know it's there. Okay.
If you guys want to go ahead and start dropping some questions, we'll get to them later.
Yeah, you guys want to start dropping some questions, like we'll answer, because all right, we're starting to get some people in here. Texas Huntsman, man, how you doing? Ain't seen or heard from you in a while. You been doing all right?
Doing payroll. Go ahead and write me a check.
He's doing payroll. He wants some. He needs to be entertained. What's up, Thomas? No, she's not here to bite me. Don't ask. Talking about Tori, or my daughter was on one of the lives and she was threatening to bite me, and Thomas was encouraging her. Why did I get banned from Facebook?
Oh, that's me. I got a 3-day
that was
ban.
you. Oh, no kidding.
Yeah. Apparently on Facebook, you can say whatever you want about the old president, but if you say anything about the new president, it's hate speech. They block you for 3 days. So
can't talk about 46. Apparently.
Nope. Got banned.
Yeah, here that's going to be our topic tonight. We're going to talk about politics, religion, and how much money we make.
Yep, let's get into it. Starting with you.
I was about to say either the counter is going to blow up or get smaller. Russell thought it was funny. Oh, man. Okay. Well, hey, you guys got any questions you want to ask before I start getting into the topics that I've already laid out? Any questions at all? Aside from why did you get banned? I mean, I think we already nailed that one. Oh, my Lord. Everything's been so busy. Okay. Getting 8 people in here. All right, man. This is awesome. We're actually getting a few people in here. Getting a bigger crowd than we had last time.
Let's get rolling with it now.
Seriously. I swear, dude, you need to shave the beard, go back to the baby face. I bet you that's what made your channel blow up. Yeah.
It's easier to maintain like this. So.
Oh, I know, man. I know, but still, dude, I'm never gonna let it go that you
did you see
shaved it. You went pure baby face, and I'm just like, take gum, Marshall.
Yeah. You saw those videos like from last year where I shaved it all the way off?
Yeah. Hey, Hannah, how you doing? How you doing, little sister? You doing all right?
Is this the
girl? 706 Fishing. Hannah Struthers is in the chat tonight.
Hey, let's talk about spinnerbaits.
Yeah, let's talk about spinnerbaits.
They work.
No, just give her a minute. She'll respond. She'll probably tell us to hush. Hey, Jennifer, thank you so much for coming in and saying hey. Oh, Lordy. If any of you guys are in, I think it's the Augusta area of Georgia, Jennifer and her husband own an unbelievable game shop. Like it is like a new age arcade. It is so much fun. She hasn't fished in 2 months. Well, hey, throw a spinnerbait the first time you do. Yeah, I know you've been busy with nursing school, girl. Justin Basson and more. Thanks. Wait until you see it finished. Yeah. Let's talk. Oh, hold on. All right. Sorry, Texas. I missed that one. Let's talk favorite top water lures. Entertain me, please. I hate this paperwork. Marshall, you have the floor, sir.
Okay, well, obviously my favorite's going to be a Whopper Plopper. I probably have the most videos on those. Any other top water lure on my channel. So throw a 130 series top Whopper Plopper. That's kind of like the 5.5 inch one, somewhere around in there. If I don't use a 130, if I'm going to use something smaller, I use a 110. They have a 190, and them things are giant. But those are pretty good in the summertime. You can use them at night. My second favorite's a buzzbait, and you can't go wrong with a frog. So those are my top 3.
Yeah.
It just depends on what you're fishing, you know.
Yeah.
But
it really depends on. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry, Marshall. Go ahead.
No, you're good. I was done.
Well, no, I was about to say when you talking like that big Whopper Plopper, I'm like, yeah, that's that bait that gets other fishermen that crowd you a little too closely to be nice. Not that I'm encouraging anything, but you know.
Right.
My favorite baits, honestly, depends on the type of day I'm starting. Because honestly, I do prefer to start out with a buzzbait or a frog. Like, I mean, and that's on. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. That's honestly almost any time I go fishing. Now, at least Georgia weather is so bipolar, and we were actually getting strikes on frogs just a week or two ago. And but I've always considered a buzzbait to be a window bait. Like, that's going to kind of let you know what I think, or at least in my opinion, that's what the fish. It's going to let the fish kind of clue you in on what they're wanting. They want it fast. They want it slow. If they want something with noise, if not, because normally if you get about a good, if you give a buzzbait a good workout and you haven't got a bass yet, they ain't wanting that buzzbait, because normally that buzzbait will get you something.
Do you prefer
a frog? But I'm sorry, go ahead.
Do you prefer to have the clacker or no clacker on your buzzbaits?
I prefer the clacker.
Me too.
I have so much more strikes with that clacker. Like, it makes them mad, is what it does. I mean, it agitates the mess out of them. But hey, Jack Stevenson, how are you, sir? Recovery Bass Fishing, or Recovery Bass and TV. I just got an awesome buzzbait in the mail the other day. Actually, that wasn't the question I was looking for. I was looking for something else, but I'm glad you did. Actually, this is the question I was looking for. Sorry about that. Thomas says, I just got my first bass boat. Any tips you can give about fishing on a boat? Don't fall in. Sorry. Sorry. This is King Tip the Kayak right here. Okay, so that's always going to be my first rule of advice. Don't fall in. But Marshall does own a boat. So Marshall, why don't you answer this one? Because honestly, I don't own a boat. I own a kayak.
I mean, it's not too different. The bank, it's most people just bank beat all day, go along the bank edges, but find you a topographical map to the lake. There's points to start off with, lumber piles. I don't know. It's just you can just go along there. Better off start off with a game plan.
I got to put this up. Hannah gave some advice for you, Thomas. Put the plug in. Yeah, definitely put the plug in. Oh, my Lord. You're right, little sister. It's so funny that she's in here on the stream with us, because normally I get on her streams and, poke fun at her. Now she's actually getting a little payback, or she could. She could anyway. Texas Huntsman says, I prefer the Berkeley Chapo and Deeper Thump. I don't know what that is. I know Berkeley, I know that's a brand, but I'm not familiar. Do what?
It's their brand of a whopper plopper, but I haven't tried one myself. I've heard great things about it, so I guess I need to try one.
Yeah. Yeah. Especially the brand name. Okay. Well, here, I'm going to go ahead and get into some of the topics that I had thought up. First things first, Mr. 5,000 subscribers. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So happy for you, brother. You worked hard for it. You deserve it.
A milestone.
That's so awesome, man. That's so good.
Thank you.
Seriously, man. How did you feel waking up seeing that big 5K this morning?
Relieved, man. I've been waiting on it for too long.
I could have swore you hit it last night, and then you ended up saying, dude, I went back to 97.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, man, I felt so bad. Oh, man. But, yeah, congratulations on that, man. That's an amazing accomplishment, especially, what I know about your channel and how long you've been going at it. That is pretty big. That's pretty big development on your way.
You'll be there.
Do what?
You'll be there before you know it.
Said I'll be there before I know it. Hold on. Jack Stevenson has a question. I have a question. I'm looking to get a bait caster, but I only have $25. Any ideas?
Save more money.
Save more money. Sorry, Jack. Don't mean to be rude, man, but yeah, save.
I mean,
save more money.
You'd be better off saving the money and getting something decent. And you could buy a baitcaster for 25, but you don't want to do that. I think you can
honestly, I'd say save at least another 25. Go to Walmart and get the Abu Garcia Black Max. If you're having to do a budget, that's the bait caster I would suggest.
Right.
Because you could buy like a cheap bait caster, but that's exactly what you're gonna get is a cheap bait caster. The Abu Garcia that I bought from Walmart years and years ago, it worked out fairly well. So
yeah, that's a good start.
It's pretty good. It's a good starting rod, a good starting bait caster.
And I seen somebody put Cast King. Those are pretty good too. My dad dropped a Cast King, one of the $40. I can't remember which model it is. It's the $40 one on Amazon. Dropped it in the lake with his pole. The lake drained like 3 months later. We ended up seeing it. We got the rod and reel out of the lake, and the reel still works perfect. So for a $40 reel, it's worth it.
That's not Cast King. All right, yeah, that's definitely one. Texas Huntsman also recommended the Black Max, awesome starter and its quality. Yeah.
The Black Max,
yeah,
the Lose Xfinity, those are all about in the same price range. Those are pretty good.
Yeah. Okay. I think Luke was asking, how long have you been going? Are you talking about how long we've been streaming? Are you asking Marshall and myself how long have we been filming? Oh, the wife jumped in. Hey, honey.
Uh-oh.
Right, April jumped. April, your wife jumped. I was about to say, Dago, don't tell April to jump in. They'll team up on us.
My wife doesn't watch any of my videos. She's just like, no, you do you.
Hold on, Jack. There's recovery.
Yeah. That's the one I was talking about.
The Infinity or the Xfinity combo for 90 at Walmart. I ain't never tried that one, but if you're recommending it, I know it's probably a really good rod and reel. Alrighty. Okay, well, hold on. My wife won't want much mine too. I'm gonna give my wife a choice. All right. Now the next one, which we had to talk about, was Alabama rigs. You and I had actually been talking about these for a little while because you were telling me like, I think, what was it, this past weekend or was it last week? I can't remember. I remember you said you were going to go out with an Alabama rig.
Yeah, both of them.
It was last weekend. This weekend. You said you were going to go out with an Alabama rig, and you said you just tore them up. I forgot to grab a picture, but which one, like in your Instagram, was it?
I haven't even uploaded. I haven't uploaded that picture on Instagram yet.
I thought you had. I thought that was your Alabama rig.
I sent it to you.
I'm sorry.
I sent it to you on your phone, but I haven't.
Okay. No, I could have swore that was something else. Then I'm sorry, dude.
Oh, you're good.
Well, no, I'm like dropping spoilers, but
I mean, you're welcome to spoil it and show the picture. I'm gonna upload it soon, but
I don't think I can. You know what? Let me check and see if I can.
But they are an awesome bait this time of the year.
They really are. Okay, yeah, I gotta let it upload to my cloud. It'll take just a minute though. Yeah. See, okay, it'll take just a second for it to come up. But yeah, I'll show the picture in a second. Let's see. Anybody got any questions? Optimized. Actually, hold on. Optimized wants to know, when are y'all coming to Texas? Sooner than you think.
June.
I'll say that. I know he's coming in June, but me sooner than you think.
Yep.
I haven't like solidified the plans yet, but I got something pretty big in the works. Can't wait. I'm actually very excited about it.
Yeah, we'll be there.
My wife actually has a question, and it's a good one. It's actually something I'm going to be brought up. Yeah, y'all know that there's a tournament in Florida for autism anglers. It's a charity group. Bass fishermen get together and take autistic kids out on the water on their boats and fish. Let them fish, and it helps with their sensory. CJ's autistic, and he always does great whenever we take him to a pond or something because he wants to get in and play with the water, but he also wants to ride on the boats too. So the boats have always, it's always helped him with his sensory stuff. So that's something that's really cool. I think it's in March. I'm not entirely sure, but I think that, yeah. If you guys are, want to make the trip to Florida, you can go, down there. It's for a really good cause. And if not, you can donate to these guys as well, because they are one of the big, donation platforms or charities that I push. They're one of the 2 to 3 of them that I really push.
Cool stuff.
She said it was March 6th. We'll see. We'll see if we can make that work. Okay, optimize. We need a collab when you do. Right, Patman Lake and Sulphur River are loaded with giant largemouth bass. Man, you don't. I'm already kind of shaking at the prospect of catching some monsters out there because, like I said, I'm not going to drop too many details on the plan, or at least what I got going on just yet. I mean, only a select few know. Only a select few know, and I've been told by those select few I better go. So, all right. So, all right. Anyway, back to the Alabama rig. Sorry, what do you use to set up for your Alabama rigs? Like your trailers specifically. Do you have a particular brand you like to use that you'd like to recommend to everyone?
Okay, so when it comes to actual brand of Alabama rig, I recommend the Strike King. It comes in a tube, and it's only like $12 or $14, and it's made out of titanium. And as soon as you take it out of the tube, it just expands right into the shape it's supposed to be. You don't have to bend the wires, because that's what a lot of Alabama rigs, you actually have to just take it out of the pack and bend the wires where you want it to go. And the problem with that is every time you catch a fish, you have to rebend the wires, and then the wires end up breaking like a spinnerbait. This titanium one, catch a fish, the wires bend, it just pops right back, and they last forever. And it's only like $12 or $14 for the rig. But then you still have to buy the swim bait heads and the swim bait separate. So you're going to probably invest about $25 into one. So don't get it hung up. But
okay.
Yeah, I cried the first time I lost one of mine. So don't lose them. But I usually throw them your top water rod, like your frog or your big jig rod, like a heavy action 7 foot, 7'6". Usually pretty good for the Alabama rig. I have a 17 or 20 pound fluoro on mine. So, and actually in that picture you see, I caught 2 of those at once.
Hold on.
So I caught 2 at a time.
I'm trying to get it back up. Hold up. There we go.
Yeah, that was just
sorry about that.
But I actually caught 10 that day, and that was just some of the last ones of the day. I decided I'd take a picture with them.
Man, those are some pretty fish, man. That's not a filter, right? That's the sun reflecting on them, isn't it?
Yeah, the sunset was like right in my face. So when I took the picture, it just made it look really good.
Oh, dude, yeah, that is. They almost look golden, dude. Honestly, it wouldn't be faulted if someone actually thought you had smallmouth for a minute.
Yeah, they're pretty.
Those are some pretty fish. Those are some pretty fish, man. I can't wait to come up there. Okay. All right.
I'm taking
Luke had a do what?
So I'm supposed to be taking Larry out there tomorrow, and he's gonna kick my butt if I don't get him some fish. Because I told him I was like, bring you an Alabama rig. I will get you on some fish, and my luck, they'll end up not biting tomorrow.
There you go. That's funny, Thomas. That's funny.
Stay golden, pony boy.
I feel you're making me feel my age, dude. Just letting you know. I mean, I'm praying. I mean, I know that my oldest daughter, knows that book, but there you go. Oh man, you're making me feel my age on that one. Oh wow.
He's quoting Step Brothers.
Yeah, he's the Outsiders. He's quoting the Outsiders. Thomas says he's 49. All right. Well, hey, okay.
So
okay, never mind. Okay, never mind. Luke's like 13 or something, and he said he read it too. There we go. It's nice to know that that book's getting around. That's cool. All right, and I'm fairly certain anyone who follows you is definitely going to want to ask this question or know about this one. What was it like fishing with Norm and Yak Pack?
Okay,
we've already seen those pictures. I mean, we've already seen some of the videos. We saw that Yak Pack picked you out some baits, and you actually stomped the challenge, which was really cool. And then we saw, of course, then you and Norm went on old versus new.
Right.
That was man. That was like I haven't like put myself in those kind of situations yet, but I'm fairly certain they're coming like very soon.
I have another video coming out with Norm tomorrow night at 8:00, so stay tuned for
tomorrow at 8, guys. Tomorrow at 8, Marshall's got another video with Norm coming out, so y'all make sure y'all go sub to his channel and make sure you click the bell notification too.
So let me tell you about these crazy guys. These guys, as soon as they wake up, because I went to Norm's house at I wish I would have done a behind the scenes video of Norm's life or something. I get to his house at 6 o'clock in the morning. I knock on his door, he's just now waking up, coming downstairs all sleepy, right? So he basically just wakes up, we throw clothes on, and we immediately just load up the boat, the kayak, all the filming gear, fishing stuff, head out, start filming. And those guys film from first thing in the morning till dark. And as soon as it gets dark, they go home and edit the video and upload it that night, every day. Pretty much. Wow. That's what they were doing in December, because he was doing a video a day for the whole month of December. But the camera that he has, because I can't remember the model of it, but I put a story of it on my Instagram because it was such a huge camera. And he told me it's the same camera that Netflix actually uses in the majority of their TV shows. So they legit have a Netflix camera. His cameraman's carrying this camera around filming him. And his cameraman's on a kayak 30 feet away, just filming everything we're doing. We get done filming and it's pitch black. And he's like, hey, you want to do this outro with me? And I'm like, how are we going to do an outro? It's pitch black. He's like, I got a night vision camera, man. Just go stand over there. We got it. So on Norm's video, you can't even tell it was dark at the outro, but it was pitch black. But it just kind of looked like it was kind of evening time in his video. So I don't know. Them guys,
that is so
it's
cool.
A whole other world the way they do it.
Yeah, no kidding. But, I think you did a TikTok about it where you talk. I think you thought it was funny. What happens? This is your ex, this is you, and this is the guy, so you have not to worry about.
Yeah, but I'll tell you this: everybody wants to be a full-time YouTuber, and I was with, a full-time YouTuber for a day, and when I got home, I was exhausted. Loading stuff up, kayaks and boats, and dragging them, and batteries. It doesn't sound exhausting, but I mean, they put in 14 hours worth of work, then went home and edited videos all night. So what people see on the screen is a 20-minute video when it was actually 14, 16 hours worth of work, so.
And they get it out the same day.
Yeah.
Wow. Now, do they have their own editors that travel with them, or is like the guy that films do it?
The guy that films was the guy that edits for Norm, but sometimes Norm films himself and edits himself, so it's probably 75-25.
Wow. Yep. Yeah.
Oh,
I can do it. I can do it. Oh, yeah, Luke Crane.
Thank you, man.
I'm loving the collabs. Yes, they are. They've been really good. Really like the. Believe it or not, I've actually dug the making of the baits with Larry. I thought that was a really good video.
Yeah,
Funny too. Funny too. I ain't gonna lie. When you're like, "Hey, like it tastes like plastic," I'm like, "No kidding."
Actually, I said it tasted like nothing.
I thought you said it tasted like plastic. I could have swore you said it tasted like plastic.
Well, I mean, I said both. I was like, well, it really tastes like nothing. Maybe just a hint of plastic.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie to you. I thought that was so cool when you mixed the coffee in there. Like that color became so wicked. So wicked looking when you did that.
They smelled like it was like Strike King baits, their coffee scented ones, but it was like 5 times stronger than those.
Wow.
And it smells just like Folgers coffee, like the worm. So I'm looking forward to fishing with that summer because Cinco's work really good.
Okay. Well, Luke had another good question. What editing apps do y'all use? That's good, man. You asked a lot of good questions tonight, Luke. You go, Marshall.
I use Filmora 9 Pro. It might not be Pro. It's just Filmora 9, but they have a free version, and it's completely free, but it puts their little logo in the bottom of the screen. And the version I use is only like $40 a year, and it takes away the logo. You get access to their website, all these different transition effects and sounds that you have access to, and it's $40 for a whole year. It's pretty good, in my opinion. It's pretty similar to Premiere Pro, but I think Premiere Pro is like $25 a month.
By itself, yes. But if you are lucky enough to get it, and yeah, that's what I use. I use Adobe. But I actually went to college for some of it, so that's why I use it. But if you're lucky enough to get in, you can get the entire Creative Suite, which is access to like all of their apps or all of their really big name apps for like $30 a month.
Right.
Used to be more. It used to be double that.
Right.
Trust me. It used to be expensive as all get out, but they got smart and lowered that price.
But I should add that me and you both pay for Epidemic Sounds for our music.
Yes, we do.
Because it's just easier to get it on there and not get copyright strikes and not spend all day on YouTube Music Library. So that's an extra $15 a month.
Yes.
So it's really not cheap, like all this editing software and music and GoPros, and then the time you put into it, it takes some commitment.
It really does.
Okay.
But yes, if you want to add background music, go to Epidemic Sounds. Epidemic Sounds.
Bass and Moore, I have a question. He says he used Filmora, paid for a lifetime. How much is a lifetime Filmora? I want to know that. Might be a cheaper bundle.
Yeah, Justin. That's a good. Yeah, that's all right. Yeah, Justin, you even got us curious.
Yeah,
how much?
I'm curious about that.
Yeah, seriously, I'm want to know that myself. Because I mean, Adobe won't even let you buy their stuff no more. You have to pay a subscription for it.
Can you still get a year at Adobe or no? You can still pay for it for a year, right?
You can, but you got to go buy that card. You got to go buy that card. You got to go buy that card from Best Buy. Because I tried finding it online and I couldn't find it. But I do know if you go to the Best Buy and walk in, they have a flipping gift card that's that'll give you an entire year of Adobe, and it's like I don't know. I don't know why it's $200, but at least that's what it was. Like not last year, but the year before last. I think I'm fairly certain it was year before last that the Adobe Creative Suite gift card from Best Buy was like $225. So, all right. Justin said it was a couple of years ago, but thought it was $99. Oh, wow.
Pretty good deal. Pretty good deal.
Yeah, works on desktop and phone. Yeah, they probably don't offer it no more. They got smart.
It's a
They
pretty
realize
good.
they'll make more money if they make you pay monthly for it.
I know I said last time that when I started this channel, I started off with a $40 8-man camera from Amazon. It was like a GoPro knockoff. It was $40, and I used Windows Movie Maker as my video editing software, the free version, Windows Movie Maker.
Really?
I did that for like 6 months.
I think we're about to have a guest.
Uh-oh.
Everyone, meet Christina, my wife. Let me adjust the camera.
Hi.
That's Marshall. Everyone, that's Christina. You know, Miss Box to the Head.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, you know, I think it's fitting. You know, you got smacked in the last video, so I think it's only fitting I get smacked in this one. Oh wow. Jack said hi. All right, hold on. Let's look. I hook my camera up. There's too many live streams. Does it take out the live? Actually, I don't. I think it depends on the software you're using, because this app that I'm running on, I'm not seeing any lag on my end, and everything seems to be. Thomas, don't do that. Anyway, sorry, Thomas. Ow! Stop it. Anyway, Thomas told her to bite me, but I'm using StreamYard. Just go to StreamYard.com for like $25 a month. You can stream in 720. If you pay $40, I think it'll that's where it'll like amp up. And you know, I'm having to go the 720 route just for now. So, but as far as I can tell right now, I'm streaming on both Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, and I'm not having like any. You know, it doesn't seem like there's any lag at all. So I think StreamYard will be all right. I mean, I've been wanting to test with Streamlabs a little bit. So believe it or not, Marshall's actually talking to us from his phone right now.
Yep.
That's why he looks so pretty and clear. Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, hey, you still ain't shaved it, pretty boy. Baby face. Yeah.
I'm not going to. Not all the way.
Yeah, you're not? Okay. Yeah. Next stream, I think I'm going to have a picture for when you did.
No.
Because that just shocked me out of nowhere. I'm just like, okay, pretty boy. All right, let's. He went all baby face on us.
I showed up to
I
work.
don't think I was expecting that.
Bro.
No, do not go get that. My wife's trying to get photos to embarrass me.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, jeez. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. Oh God. What have
You
I
want to go
done?
ahead and get into
I'll let her
the
go.
Master Classic topic?
Yeah, sorry. I got
Since
a
I know
little distracted.
we're already like 40 minutes in.
Yeah. Sorry about that, dude. Didn't mean to get distracted. Having too much fun, apparently. Alrighty, so I think that is definitely something we need to talk about. 2021 Bassmaster Classic, because we are like y'all do realize that it's going to be held out in Texas, and that they did change the date. It was supposed to be in March this year, but they ended up changing it to June. And as far as I know, the expo is still going on. I don't know. entirely. I haven't read anything that says differently. So anyway, what are your plans for the Bassmaster Classic
Well, you already know
this year?
I gotta
I
go.
do. They don't.
I gotta go to it. So I'm probably just gonna be taking a plane, flying out there for a couple days, spending at least 2 days out there. So hopefully, I can let some folks know and we can meet up inside that big convention center. But you know how it is in there.
It's nuts.
Yeah,
Oh
it's
my
crazy.
Lord. It was. Oh wow. Yeah. Go watch my video when I went, and I'm fairly. You had a video about you going too, right?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, like go watch the videos. Like like at the beginning, like towards the beginning of my video, you actually like I literally gets us going in the front door, and it was just packed to the walls, man. It was just crazy. But it was so cool. It was like you're just immediately like immersed in the world of fishing, and it was. Yeah.
Were they still handing out? You went?
I still do what?
Were they still handing out those buckets when you got there?
I was late.
Ooh.
I showed up at 11 o'clock. They were done at about 10:30.
Oh man.
Yeah. Oh man, that stung just a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. Oh man.
I took my nephew, and you walk in and they're giving everybody a bucket to carry everything in. And he got so much free fishing stuff because like he got a free ride out there, and then we added it up. It was like he got like $80 worth of like baits. Because I don't know, like at the Spro dealership they had where like if you entered your email, you got one of them $20 rats for free or something like that. I don't know if you knew about that, but like at a bunch
I did not. I would have done it.
At a bunch of those little things, they had things where you could enter your email and like just get free baits, and he was just loading up. So, if you at this Bassmaster Classic, be on the lookout. You can get a lot.
I will be. The plan is that we're supposed to be going too. So, if anyone is going to be making the trip out to the Classic, you'll run into all three of us. I don't know. I don't know who else is coming with Marshall, but I'm fairly certain we'll meet up with him. Listen, I hope so.
I'm going to try to fly out. I'm going to try to fly out with Larry. So
okay.
Hopefully, me and him will probably be getting together.
You already booked your flight?
No, not yet. When I meet up with him tomorrow, I'll probably talk more about it.
Let me know when you're booking your flight.
Because it was funny that he was like, I texted him, asked him if he was going to fly out there, and he was like, "Well, I'll probably just drive." And I was like, "That's an 11-hour drive, right?" And he was like, "Okay, yeah, I might fly." So
yeah, that's a long drive. Oh my Lord! All right, Optimized has a good question. What's the best GoPro camera you can recommend?
Let me see if I got mine over here. I don't know where it's at, but I actually have the GoPro Hero 2018 model, which is pretty similar to a 5 Black. And I have had 0 issues out of that camera. And I recently bought a GoPro Hero 7 Black. And it kept glitching on me. The screen was going black. I called them. They had me install some new software on it. It still did it. I sent it back. They sent me a new GoPro Hero 7. And it started glitching too. So, as you know, I just ordered a 9. So, I have had 0 luck with the 7. Great luck with that GoPro Hero 2018 model. So, I guess you can take it from there.
I have a 7 Hero Black, and I initially started out with a 7 Silver. The only issues, I've had some recent issues, but a lot of it has been some of it has been user error, but I was having I couldn't leave the battery in the camera because it would turn on and start recording like in the case. I would come out and check my memory cards, and I have like hours of just nothing but dark footage because it was inside the case recording, which was so odd to me because I'm like, I don't remember telling it to turn on and record. So that was odd, but it hasn't. But so I've learned to keep the batteries out of it. I think I've almost had it for a year, so I think I've gotten some pretty good use out of it for the year. But I do think some new cameras are on the way this year. So at least
This is that 2018 model.
Yeah, it doesn't look much different from a.
It's like
set.
Well, let me get my 7 Black. Show you.
Yeah, I was about to say it doesn't look much different than that.
It's darker, but I mean it looks. This is this next to the 7.
Yeah, 7 Black's a little bigger, just a little bigger.
But the 7 Black's a little darker. But this 2018 model, I have gave this thing hell, and it's never once glitched. Nothing. I've had it underwater, and this 7 Black, ever since I've gotten it, has just done nothing but freeze up on me.
Yeah.
So, I don't know if I just.
Well, might have just it. Like I said, I've heard different things. I've heard that a lot of people recommend seven here, the 7 Black, and I didn't have any issues until I didn't start having issues until recently. So, but the good news is if you sign up and get the subscribers, get that subscriber, the year subscriber account, that also includes insurance on your camera. So if your camera quits working, just write in the GoPro and say, "Hey, send me another one. This one ain't working," and they'll do it. They literally said it is literally in there. We will replace your camera, no questions asked. So,
well, see, I don't know if mine was just under a so many day warranty, but mine just kept messing up so much. I don't even have that insurance, and they still replaced it. So I don't know.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah,
that's cool.
And I just got that new one. It does the same thing. Not as bad.
Oh, showed off. You got it? You got it on hand? I want to see it.
Oh no,
the new one. You said you got the new one, or
they replaced the 7 with a new 7.
Oh, that one. Okay.
My 9's supposed to come in tomorrow.
That's what I was talking about. I want to see that 9 because I'm debating on whether or not I want to get a 9. I'm thinking of upgrading and getting an 8, but I haven't decided yet if I want to get a 9 because I've enjoyed seeing what about the 9. But.
Well, me and you both have that GoPro sponsorship thing going on, and it's really not that much more money for mine. Not that much.
Yeah.
It's worth it. I just went ahead and just
it is. Yeah. So the GoPro sponsorship does help. It really does. All righty. So you guys got any more questions? Because we are kind of getting a little long on the tooth, and we both got early days tomorrow. So I'm the one that needs a new one. Yeah. All right, Luke. Thomas asked, when is this? I'm assuming you're talking about the Bassmaster Classic. I think it's June. Let me pull up my calendar. Hold on.
It's like the 11th or the 17th or something like that.
I think it's like the 11th to the 13th. I think it starts on a Friday, June 11th to the 13th. That's when I think it starts. Okay, yeah. So that's when Thomas. All righty. Well, you guys got any more questions before we got to get going? Oh, wait, hold on. How do I get a sponsor? Are you talking to any sponsor, Luke? Or are you talking, anyone in particular? Because, honestly, I got kind of an entire video I've been wanting to shoot on this. I just been needing the time to actually sit down and talk. I might do a live on it. I haven't decided yet. But, I can give you a short answer on this one. But if you want a long, drawn-out one where I can explain things a little bit better, you might want to wait on that one.
I'm pretty sure.
Or you can go watch one of Marshall's. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say, I'm pretty sure Noah from Kicking Their Bass TV, I think he has a big, long 20-minute explanation how to get a sponsor video as well on YouTube. It's pretty informative. I've actually
Okay.
took some things from that video myself.
Okay. Well,
You can't.
you can ask, but honestly, the way you ask, it's how you ask.
It's how you ask, right?
Because you know what, I'll do a small little rant, just small. What you need to understand, it's a business. This is a business transaction that you are doing. You are sitting there saying, "Hey, I can help you promote your product." You need to come in there with the mindset of what can I do for you, the sponsor, not what can the sponsor do for me. What can I do for you? It's that mindset that's a lot of people are not, or a lot of, I guess you would say, new generation fishermen just aren't understanding it. They hear sponsor and they just, they think, give me, give me, give me, give me, give me. And that's not how it works at all. So it is a give and take business relationship. So I'm going to cut my rant off there because, like I say, I could talk a while on that because I guess you would say that's, I got a soapbox I've been waiting to stand on and talk about it.
It also helps a lot if you already use their products, own a lot of their products, and have already promoted their products for a long period of time and have history of them knowing about you. And then you can be able to say, hey, is there any way we can partner up? I like to use your products. I'd like to promote your products more in the future. But is there something that you can give me a little bit to where I can promote you more? You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, like the Mystery Tackle Box deal, I was subscribed to Mystery Tackle Box, getting a box every single month for like 2 years before I ever kind of partnered on with them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you ran into like a whole load of luck, man. Talking about
and that's another thing about getting sponsors is there is luck involved. There is knowing the right people involved. And sometimes you can bug your way into it by emailing or DMing. Sometimes that works. I have known people that have got sponsorships from DMing or emailing customer service and doing this or that. It's possible, but it's up to you.
I wouldn't recommend it, but it is possible.
I wouldn't recommend it, but it has worked for a buddy of mine, at least 2 buddies.
It depends on how charming you can be while being aggravating.
Right. It's
and you have to balance that perfect because it either gets you where you want to go or make it where that door will stay shut to you forever.
Right.
So Optimized had one more question. Whether you tried the Jingle Lure Challenge. Is that a joke or something? I ain't heard of that.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Russell, yeah, I'm gonna have to Google that one. Okay, hold on. I swear, I swear, man, if you have me looking up something that's not up to snuff.
Is it just making a fishing lure out of Jenga blocks or something? Or
yeah, is that what it is? Or
carving a lure?
Oh, he might be carving it. He might mean carving it. Yeah, get a Jenga block and carve a lure.
That'd be pretty.
That's actually not a bad idea.
I like that.
That's actually kind of clever. You know, that's kind of a clever idea. You get a nice small little flat bill out of it. I think you can probably get a nice small or excuse me, not flat bill, lipless. Get a nice small thin lipless out of it. That's kind of cool. Okay. Yeah, you can make a lure out of anything, bro. Yeah. Well, guys, if that's all the questions y'all have, we're gonna go ahead and haul because, like I said, we got to get up early in the morning, especially Mr. Bieber there. Oh man, but yeah. Dana, dude, you came in right as we're getting ready to sign off, man.
Your spot Bassmaster over here.
Yeah, seriously, Mr. Lake Lanier Bassmaster. Oh man, that's cool.
Yeah, well, maybe if anybody's got one more question, we probably have time for
Okay.
it, and then probably get off here about 5 more minutes, something like that.
I guess we could get 5 more minutes, guys. We'll give about 5 more minutes. All right, sorry, just got home. We'll give about 5 more minutes, guys. If y'all want to stick around. Sorry, just got home. No sweat, Dana. I was almost late getting ready for this. So,
Me too.
yeah.
Like I think I had everything set up 20 seconds before the live started.
I was on the screen with him for like 10 minutes before the live started. I'm sitting there watching him like just fiddle around trying to get everything set. That was so funny. Oh man. Oh, all right. He's twisting the knife. Catching big stripers kept me out too long. Man, that's just mean, Dana. Oh man, that's just mean. Just making me where I want to take a quick trip up to Lanier. If those stripers get really big, I don't know if I need to go after them in a kayak.
Caught a bass today.
Jigging with Jack caught a 7-pound bass today. Daggum. You on Instagram? Post that picture. I'd love to see it. Please, I'd love to see that one. Yeah. We can't let him have all the glory. Seriously.
Luke said he caught a 7-ounce bass. I like that.
You caught 7 ounce, yeah, that's nice. That's nice, Luke. Trying to like reel you in until you realize he said ounce. Oh man. I think my wife has made a decree that I'm not allowed to go to Lanier without her.
Hey,
So you guys won't get me in trouble.
Tell them about the monsters you catch on that underspin of yours.
You're really gonna do that? Okay. Yeah. Okay.
You ought to
We're gonna do this.
Put it on the screen.
I'm looking. Just give me a minute. My phone disappeared on me. Oh, where'd my phone go?
While you're looking at it, I'll go ahead and answer Thomas's question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, it was 10 pounds, 9 ounces. Biggest bass I have ever caught.
Yes.
I caught another bass that was like slightly under, like 10.6. And I almost beat it. I have yet to beat that. Too hard.
Oh Lordy.
I know if I can beat it, it's this time of year. The next month is crucial. If you're wanting to catch a 10-pound plus, it's within now to the next month. You're not gonna catch. You might catch a 10-pound plus in the summertime when it's hot, but I highly doubt it.
Oh Lordy. Yeah, y'all gotta see this monster. Hold on. I have to send it to the cloud. Seriously, you guys ain't ready for this one.
This thing is just massive. I mean, when Fitz sent to me, the picture weighed 8 pounds.
Seriously.
It was huge. The whole fish wouldn't fit on my screen.
Yep. And I caught it with the same underspin that Casey Ashley won the 15 Classic with. No joke, I really did. Or at least his brand.
This is a classic bass winner.
Jigging with Jack. Yep, total classic bass winner.
Wasn't it like the last fish you caught on this lure, or the only fish you caught on this lure?
It's the only fish I've caught on the lure.
Wasn't it? Like, didn't you go try out this lure and like catch one bass with it, or what? Or am I wrong?
Yeah, something like. I tried to.
Look, you got the folks just anticipation's building.
Yeah, I can tell. You guys want to see it? You guys really want to see this monster? Because it's pretty impressive. Yeah.
He's like, all right,
Oh man.
no picture.
Okay, hold on. I'm about. All right, give me a minute. Y'all ready? Here it comes.
Bam. Luke got a 7. You got a 7.
Oh, Kendall Brown is in the house. This is my bud I went to high school with, also a firefighter out of Macon, and he is let me fish his very, very full of lily pad pond in the back of his house. And he's got some monster bluegill out there. And he just said, oh, hold on, is that bait? Yes, Thomas, that's bait. I'm fairly certain it's bigger than the freaking bait I caught it on. But Kendall said, I need to put you on some amberjack. Yes, sirree. Marshall and I have been talking about that, actually. Yeah, we've been talking about that. We've been talking about doing a deep sea trip collaboration. That'll be such a fun trip.
I went down to Florida. I got into some like 35, 40-pound amberjack. And when I got them on the boat, they had a quote-unquote emergency shutdown for amberjack season, and they made us throw them back. Even though we were in season, it was quote-unquote emergency shutdown. That's just my luck.
Yeah. When was this?
It was a couple years ago.
Like a long time ago? Because I remember there was...
no, it was like 2 or 3 years ago in Florida.
No, 2 or 3 years ago. Okay.
I don't know if it was for that day or if that captain was lying to us or what. I was pretty mad, though. Catching like
I'd have been mad, too.
They were pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, no kidding. Kendall, you just tell us when, man. We'll make it happen. Trust me.
Yeah. I'll actually be down in Florida. Spring break for my son is like the first week in April, so I'm going down to Florida that week. So
okay.
If you happen to be down there, we might can plan something.
We can plan anything. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. But
actually,
anyway,
I don't think amberjacks even. I mean, it's not in season. I don't think in April, but I mean, we can still catch them.
Yes, honey, we're gonna take you. You're my photographer. I couldn't really go without you. You're enjoying that, aren't you? You got this little grin on your face. It's almost like I'm getting the pendulum swinging back where I'm getting the flack.
I need to do a slap like this. I needed to go through the screen, and I need Christina to hit you. I can't even get the.
All right.
Where is it? This
one? If Christina, hold on. Christina's. No, hold your hand out like you're about to hit me. All right, no, here. He's wanting to time it where it looks like he's hitting.
We got it. I don't need you to get that.
Yeah, that would be funny. That would be funny. You lost sound. Don't lose sound. Okay. Yeah. Well, Kendall, we're down, man. Just let us know when, and we'll put it in the works. Because, I mean, Marshall and I have actually been talking about trying to do something like this. So, I just let me know, man. If you for real, we'll buy the coolers and get everything set.
I'm always DTF.
Yep. Yeah, go watch his TikTok. Like, he's got some unbelievably hilarious TikToks. Hold on. Okay, Luke says, George Bassmasters, my favorite video you ever made was the big catfish on bass tackle.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
Only because I went out there to catch a bass, happened to see a catfish or something under the dock, flipped over there, and it was a 17 or 18-pound blue, which isn't crazy big, but I had to get it out from under this dock with my bass rod, like a medium action rod. And I basically just had to tighten the drag all the way down and just power it out. It was pretty fun.
Kendall has responded. Sweet. I'll start looking at seasons and the best time for everyone. Look at that, man. We got deep sea adventure waiting on us. So that's gonna be some awesome video footage right there. Whew.
I
can't wait.
I know the redfish is in season in April down there, but I like catching some reds.
Oh yeah.
Snapper.
Kendall will put us on the fish. He'll put us on the fish, I promise you. Man, thanks, Kendall. Like that's awesome, man. I can't wait. You done got me shaking over here. Oh man.
Do you know about where he's located down there?
What, Kendall?
Yeah.
He lives like 20 miles away from me.
Oh, I thought he was like living down there in Florida or something.
No, he has a boat that he takes down there to go.
Oh man. All right. Come on. First week in April, we're doing it.
You want to do this first week in April? Okay. All right.
Now, I know I don't know where y'all fish.
I'll text you, Kendall.
Yeah, we'll get together on this.
We'll get together on that one, Kendall. We'll get together and work out logistics and everything on that one. Because that's definitely something I want to do.
I'm down for it all. We can go out at night, catch sharks. I mean, whatever's biting, I have a great time.
Yeah. Oh man. We fish out of Mexico Beach and the Indian Pass.
Okay. Because I used to do a lot of fishing out of Mexico Beach, and I know there's a lot of reef balls, and you don't even have to go but like 2 miles offshore in Mexico Beach in that cove over there, and they got some pretty good sunken structure. I used to fish a lot myself.
Yeah. Oh man.
I don't know. A side story off topic. I don't know if I mentioned this to you last time we were on live, but there's an island close to Mexico Beach, and it's like, I can't remember the name of the island, but me and my dad actually, I mean, it's not a big island. Like, I don't know. I can't explain it. But we actually stopped off on the bank over there close to Mexico Beach. The boat drifted off to sea, and we're like kind of stuck on this island for like 2 hours. I don't know. It was a funny story at the time. I started looking for coconuts and stuff.
I think you did. I think you told me a version of it now, because the coconut thing is what makes sense to me, or what I remember. Oh man. Well, anyway.
Yeah, Mexico Beach is a pretty good fishing spot.
Yes, sir.
There's a battleship, it's like only like 11 miles out.
Oh, dude, he says we bought our own reef about 30 miles out.
Oh, you got your
own. That's Kendall, cool. You're our new best friend. You're our new best friend, Kendall. Oh man, dude. Like I said, I think this year might actually be quite prosperous for the channel, for both of our channels.
Yeah, we'll do a collab out there in Florida.
Yeah, one in Florida. Maybe he'll bring me out to one of his fishing holes. I guarantee he's gonna blindfold me.
I will.
Yeah, he will. And I might bring him out. I might bring him out to the pond where my PB's swimming around. See if he can't take a shot. Take a shot at that pond and see if he can't bag it. Which my luck, he'll bag it. Oh man. Well, anyway, guys, I think that's going to be about it, because we are about an hour. We're an hour in, and like I said, we both have a early night. Well, anyway, guys, thank you so much for coming in and talking to us. We really appreciate it. Definitely make sure you go over to Marshall's channel and sub. Also, please sub to my channel. I got the giveaway going on, which I will be announcing the winner on a live January 31st. And I'm fairly certain we might be able to get Marshall on another live, hopefully fairly soon. It's these lives are always a lot of fun, especially when he's on. But anyway, guys, thank you so much. Like I say, y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to Marshall on his channel. Hit the bell notification for his videos, and also go check out his Instagram and check out his TikTok if you like funny videos, because I promise you he'll crack you up. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. God bless. We'll see you at the next one.